Good day to you, viewer. This is Grab Bag Gamble. This is the only show where you will find games that maybe you'd want to download and play yourself. Some games that maybe you'd want to stay far away from for the rest of your life, or just something completely baffling. I'm your host, Vinny, I think is my name. And yeah, we're gonna play some games today that may be interesting. They look interesting. Some, though, may end up duds. We'll find out. But I think today's Grab Bag Gamble is going to skew towards more quality, because there's a number here that I just kind of saved, and I didn't really know what to do with. Stuff that maybe I wasn't sure I wanted to do a full hour or 2 hours. So, I bring a collection of video games, and I hope you will stay and watch and enjoy. Here we go. And here it is, Antonblast. It is a game that has been funded already. 110% funded, it seems, so that's cool. Maybe even more by the time I play this. But it is a Wario Land type game. As some may rightly notice, it is also a Pizza Tower-like game. Okay, something is wrong with the controller here, so... what is going on? The controller does not stop having Anton go that way. Oh, that's weird. Alright, now it's good. So there was, like, already, like, yo, Pizza Tower looks better than this. People are, like, inventing a fake rivalry, as people are wont to do. And then they just kind of squash that with a very interesting picture of the Pizza Tower guy and Anton, you know, sharing a romantic moment. But considering we're not really getting classic Wario games anymore, it's nice that this stuff is happening. So I played Anton Ball, which was like a little mini-game type thing that was cool. Select to charge and press down while charging to slide. Oh, cool, okay. Okay, so it's got some unique mechanics that aren't Wario or Pizza Tower specifically. Whoa. I have to get used to the fact that charging just instantly charges you. I don't know why that wouldn't be a thing. Oh, you can pull beats out. Okay. Like, of course you're gonna press the button and then instantly charge. Like, what the fuck? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know how to get through there. Oh. Nope, still don't know how to get through there. Oh, okay. So, this is a nice throwback to the fucking Virtual Boy WarioWare. Or Wario Land. Sorry if I've said WarioWare at all. Wario Land. And again, it's great that there are people making games like this, since Nintendo accidentally launched so many different types of, like, subgenres, and so many of them are not getting games. Not just Nintendo, but, like, a lot of, you know, AAA and otherwise companies. Never mind that. Don't know how to break those. I know how to break those now. But, like, I like the idea of the trash city. Oh, that's how you do that. Incidentally, that's how you do that as well. Collecting, like, poker chips? Which then sounds like a slot machine. I mean, hey, it's its own theming. I like it. I think a world can exist where both Pizza Tower and this game can release and be great. I think that world is possible. Perform hammer slam into the manhole to enter it. That's a little precise, but yes. Okay, lots of secrets. Red house. Haha. Oh, I see. So you use the game's hammer somersault mechanic. Fucking hell. Take a minute to get used to, but I can do it. Fucking hell. Oh no. Game journalist mode. Got it. Oh, the hammer blast, not the somersault. Okay, that's different. So how do you get those? Maybe you need full hearts? Or maybe you need to, like, bring a heart radish over to them? Be careful. I keep doing that anyway. Dream drop distance? Oh, I see. Oh, it's hearts as in, like, cards. Why is he red? Is it just anger? So, is this... Okay, is Anton greedy like Wario? That's the question. Or is he just angry? And also likes poker chips because he likes to go to fucking Atlantic City and gamble on the slot machine, Slingo. Slingo slot machine. That's his, like, weakness. You put a slot machine in front of Anton... he just can't stop playing. That's how the villains always manage to trick him. Anton is too angry to die. probably a way to break those without dying. I just haven't found it yet. Catchy theme. So they're going for the big levels. I tend to prefer many of you know this, and I'm sorry I repeat myself so often, but in my, in platformer preference, I tend to prefer the, shorter levels. Like Mario World length. The back room. Some good memes for room levels. Oh. No, I'm not okay with that. I just wanted to try to kill these dudes. I guess you can't. But I'm not... I gotta start at the beginning. Oh no. I know it's a Kickstarter demo, so obviously I'm not, like, actually upset. But I mean... I just wanted to try to kill that dude and get over there if possible. Ah. I get it, like, I'm supposed to go up there. I broke stuff that I shouldn't. You know, you gotta be careful. The desire to break things in this game is very, very high. And then you find out you're not really supposed to break everything immediately, because sometimes you need to use them as platforms. Yeah, I'm good. I'm sorry. Getting sent back to the beginning kind of sucks. Really cool game, though. Gameplay-wise, it's very solid. Obviously, it's a Kickstarter demo, so there's, you know, gonna be, like, checkpoints and stuff, I would assume. But, like I said, the longer levels, that's cool, but when it comes to my preference, it's more just shorter stuff, but that's okay. Alright, so, moving on. And we're jumping right into the Spookware game, which... You know, going from Antonblast, which was very good, by the way, to this, you know, that was based on Wario Land, this is based on WarioWare, so let's check it out. Man, I could listen to this band for ages. Who'd have thought Skellcore's new album would be this good, especially this track is just the bee's knees. See, I knew you'd like it. I have the best taste in music. Never doubt you again, friend. This is the greatest thing since sliced bone. That's a good line. Halloween's coming up in 3 days. I think we should do something special. Isn't sitting at home in silence good enough? No, no, no. This year we'll do something that'll make our ancestors proud. We'll do a 3-night-long movie marathon. That works too. We skeletons are made for spooks. It's in our blood. But skeletons don't have blood. It's decided. We're gonna do a 3-day-long horror movie marathon. Should we watch the Spookterian collection? Why stop there? Let's watch all the horror movies. This has been recommended a bunch, and I'm actually kind of, it's interesting that I have not played this yet, considering how cool it looks. It's right up my alley. I love that, by the way. The art style is really cool. Oh, hell yeah, this is great. Already cool. Okay. Skull-gear. Avoid the Kraken. Oh, that's really funny. I mean, I know it's not Halloween as of the time of this recording, but you know, it's Halloween somewhere in the world all the time. Shit. Who is this? Don't worry. I got it this time. I think I returned to the menu by accident, but I got it this time. This is in the Dread X collection. It's Dread X 3. Just FYI. I'm using a controller for this, by the way. This just seemed to go nicely with Antonblast. There we go. Not this time, Medusa. But has anyone created a character called Medouchebag? Or Medouche? I'm sorry. I have a son, Douchefalooza. Have you heard of him? Perform the exorcism. Jesus. Aye, aye, Captain! Spade up. So that's how crop circles are created. The UFO just lands in the wheat. I understand now. The fuck? I don't know if the Dread X versions of these games are just like, you know, earlier versions or demos. What I mean by that is I just don't know if, I don't even know how to use a rotary phone. I really, really don't. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I get it now.
Hello? Hell yeah.
I did it, and I feel pathetic. Oops. No, this isn't what we want to do. I don't know what the controls are on the controller, is the problem. And I'm now locked into this, so we're just gonna perish. I mean, now with a cell phone, you can call 911 in about 2 seconds. But, you know, then, yeah, you'd have to go 1, 2, 3. That's a very clever idea for a boss battle, and I am still... like, how the fuck did I not know how to do that? Enter to return to the menu. I'll press that on the keyboard and not just press random buttons on the controller. Spookware. As I was saying, though, I don't know if these games get updated within the Spookware context, because this is an old... or, sorry, within the DreadX context. I think this is an older DreadX. Let me just double-check Spookware. I don't know if it has its own... It has its own Steam release. Release date August 26th, 2021. By Dread XP Publisher Bundle. Oh, in any case. There's the mouse series, so I'm just gonna use my mouse and not have a controller for this one. Where's Nosferatu, really? Wow. Creepy clowns scare me! Chose wisely. The wall of meat. Instant fail. The walls will eat you. The wall of meat has eaten. Really? I don't know, that kind of looked like shit, but I'll take it. No anesthesia necessary. Oh, it was 9. God damn it. What fucking hotel is this? Ah, I failed. That was interesting, though. Venus flytrap heads? I don't like this clown drawing. I really don't. I think you can... I wonder if you could just scribble across the screen in that one. I know I played another WarioWare homage a couple years ago. I don't remember what it was called, but this may be the best one I've played. Like, this definitely nails the aesthetic, but also, gameplay-wise, it just feels like a WarioWare game on PC. Why is there a key here? Let's see. How many eyes? I'm really bad at that one for some reason. I just got nervous. What? I just guessed. I really just guessed. I have no idea what I was looking at. I just needed a little bit more information, maybe, but yeah, I tried. Labyrinth and clown music. Always good to see that. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That was Spookware. I thought it was pretty cool. Like I said, maybe best WarioWare homage. And, I wonder if there's more to that. Hang on. Spookware. So it's $10 on Steam. There are multiple chapters, right? There's a skeleton playing a keyboard, so there is more to this. I think that's like a demo of Spookware, or maybe an earlier form. But yeah, there is more Spookware. Maybe I'll check it out again around Halloween time. But for a demo, for like a little, you know, for a little taste of what this game has to offer, I thought that was really good. So maybe you'll see more Spookware in the future, but that... Nice game. Nice game. Stargazing 64. A game by Warkus. Those definitely look like N64 textures. Almost want to hear the Kokiri Forest theme, but... Okay. Instead we get... Is that ambient music? Well, I believe it is. There is something very nostalgic to me about tall grass being modeled in this way, or being done in this way, as was done in Zelda and several other video games of the time. When it is dark enough, you can see the stars. Marvel at them by holding the mouse button. I await the darkness of Stargazing 64. Name UY Scooty. Distance 9500 light years, one of the largest known stars. Name Betelgeuse. Distance 548 light years, second brightest in the constellation of Orion. Name, Weezon. Distance, 1600 light years. Anchor point by which other stars are classified. Weezon. Name, Antares. Distance, 550 light years. Binary star that appears as a single star. Huh, that looks different. Name, question mark. Distance, 899, 92, 91, 90. That's not good, is it? That's probably not good. Meat? Is this Meat Planet? Oh my god. Name, Meat Eye. Location, your new moon. And that was Stargazing 64. Mental. Alright, so this is a game called Vermillion Descent, and it is a very interesting looking game. It is in early demo form. The AI Curio person on Twitter said that they were working on this, and that I might like it and give some feedback. And I said, okay. And then I found out that the impressive Chuck Salamone from the Hylix 2 soundtrack did the music for this, and that's instantly very interesting and exciting. So, yeah, this is an early form of it. It's kind of like a Metroidvania with this, like, Blame, I think is the name of the thing. It's like a comic, and it's that kind of style. So, there's gonna be a garnish pass, from what I'm learning. Meaning that at some point there's going to be a lot more stuff to just fill this world. At some point I'll even learn how to jump. Space. Okay, well, it looks awesome. It sounds awesome. And there's definitely a feeling of, you being a part of this, like, a very small person in this giant... whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what this is, but it's... okay. The hand-drawn art is very good. Helps the experience. But I think what I'm noticing... okay, you have to press up. We're gonna see, and I'm not gonna say it yet, but maybe you can tell just by looking at it what I'm thinking. But, yeah, we're gonna find out as it goes on. Like that little bass riff. Can I go down that way? No. Oh, I see. Man. So far, there's not really a whole lot to do. Again, there's gonna be a garnish pass. Oh, cool. So, the music stems are separated depending on where you're at. It's a little bit of a H.R. Giger feel as well. But I've never seen this Blame comic. Is that a UFO in there? It's a nice touch to separate the elements of the music depending on where you're at. So it says space is the jump button. There is no jump. And I have to press up to climb up these steps. I'm assuming this is just a, like, hey, look, this is what the game looks like and feels like kind of demo. Because so far there's not really anything to shoot or, you know, there's no jumping. And the thing I was going to mention before, but I'm just going to say it because it's been almost 5 minutes and I haven't really seen any enemies, so I figured I would wait until I was sure. But, and maybe this is deliberate, and if so, cool. But, okay, here, there's an enemy. The gameplay is very stiff. Maybe the animation is taking precedent, but I do hope that there's a gameplay pass on the horizon. That may be a glitch. Okay, yeah, I'm just a little confused about what happened there. But yes, I cannot jump. I can shoot, but I can't really aim my weapon. I guess I can do that, but it takes so long for the weapon to recharge. But yeah, it's the gameplay. Like, it's just, in order to climb up these things, you have to stop and slow down, and, you know, if there's a more fluid way to just kind of, like, run up those, even the transition to running, it can get a little bit, like, you just slow down and then you're not running when you get back up and you have to press shift again. So, I was asked for honest feedback, I'm gonna give it. That is pretty cool, though. So yes, the combat is very clunky and slow on purpose, it seems. Like, your gun takes a while to charge. Your character has some actual weight. That's cool. I wouldn't mind as much if I knew how long it would take to recharge the gun. I think that might be a thing. There's no HUD, which works for the atmosphere. I'm gonna give my honest feedback as it was asked. Oh, now I can climb up faster. Wait, that's weird. Did I find auto run? Hang on a minute. Run, aim, up, prime is Z. Aim is fire. Or aim and then fire, okay. Some of the controls listed don't appear to work. It just, you have one mode of gun, which is just fire. I mean, visually it's striking. like I said, visually it's striking. Yeah, for some reason, it's like the game heard me, and now I can climb up these ledges at a faster speed. Always love a good Chuck Salamone guitar solo. Cool, okay, let me offer a couple things that may or may not help, and I'm sorry if this is unwanted. It is wanted, apparently, but I'm still going to do my best here. I think that the game concept is cool, it looks awesome, it feels like it's gonna be one of those weird, you know, search through strange environment games, and I like that. And I think the idea of like a slow, clunky gun and a robot girl, it's cool, but you have some options. If you want to go for a more accessible thing, where people play it like Hollow Knight, I think that there needs to be... Whoa, what happened? Oh, it just closed. There kind of needs to be, you know, obviously more fluid controls so that, you know, when you're moving around, it has to feel good for people to want to play the game. I mean, you can keep it more of an art thing where it's deliberately like that, and there will be an audience for that too, and it will look cool, but I also feel like that will maybe end up not attracting as much attention and players as maybe you want it. But, you know, so yeah, definitely number one is make sure the game is fun, and I think my general rule as a non-professional game backseat dev, as someone who likes to offer opinions where they're not usually needed, is gameplay over animation quality. Like, you don't have to sacrifice them, but if you have to choose between the two, definitely go for... I know that the animations have to feel a certain way for some people, and it's like, well, if you're going to climb over this thing, it's going to take some time. But I think it's very important to have like good fluid controls, especially if you're going to go for a Metroidvania game, which could be a longer game. So that's number one. And the gun mechanic could be interesting if it is designed in such a way that you know when to shoot, so you can plan your retreat, you can plan your moving around. Say if there's smaller enemies and you can only shoot one every 5 seconds. As long as I know that, and the enemies aren't like coming at me too fast, I have a chance to react and get away when needed, maybe that could be cool. But otherwise, the music is cool, the concept is cool. I hope it works out, because I would play that game, and I have nothing but encouragement and support, and I hope it goes well, because this game has got some potential, I think. So, good luck with it, and that is Vermillion Descent. So I guess this is the gamble part of Grab Bag Gamble. This one's called Fat Baby. And as you can see, it's already amazing. Look at the car. Watch. Oh, not this time, not this time. Hang on. Anyone? They're just getting stuck. The people are just getting stuck. Before I begin, I have to quit out and show you the intro. Because the person who made this game, I don't know if you can see it. You can't because it didn't hook in time. Alright, I'm gonna pause. So I need to show you this. This is what I needed to show you. This starts the game. When you play it, you start it up, Bing Bong, and that face. I don't know who Bing Bong is. I don't know if it's a company or a person. But that is what you see. Anyway, Fat Baby. It seems to be multiplayer. No matches found. That's a shock. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just do single player. right mouse button to puke. Okay. Wow, it is slime physics. Somehow I was not expecting that from a game called Fat Baby. Are we at the best possible graphics? Because they're pretty great already. How do I eat that toast? There we go, high quality video game. I am trying so hard to jump up onto that bed. You know what? I no longer care. Is that a tree from the outside going through the wall? Yes, it is. What would a multiplayer version of this look like? Something is glitching out. Or maybe it's a feature, I don't know. Prestige Fat Multiplier times 1 in the top left corner. So the game is slow as fuck. You can actually prestige. That was not a joke. Did I just get attacked by a Roomba? You can play this with a controller, but I can't find the puke button. Oh, what am I doing? Amazing. This game is a regret. Wow. Okay, well that was impressive. Can't eat too big. Is this like Katamari? Amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Some good trash down that way. Maybe we can eat some of it. Nice. Not much puke left. Yeah, that dude's dead now. Who is playing this game that they're going to prestige? I guess the answer is no one. There's no servers running. That fucking sound effect for the puke. Like, did they get a real baby? Do you know how much work it is to get a real baby? You have to, like... First you have to, like... get married. And then there's, like, some kind of ritual. And then 9 months later, a little paisano, a little bambino pops out, covered in prosciutto. I mean, that's effort just to record a sound effect. hoping I could find a way to move faster. Truly, this is the grab bag gamble. Pretty much everything else. What's happening? Baby rolling around eating children's food. They're very grumpy now. I have an enemy? Is it another baby? Well, you just ran over a baby. Are you happy? And yet, there is something so inherently addictive about a game like this. Now edible. Fuck. Oh, I think that's the enemy. No, it's just some asshole. I have no puke remaining. But there is something inherently addictive about watching your character grow in size. It's the Katamari effect. Conflict between the fat baby and the grumpy children is still evolving. Can I eat garbage yet? No, not full garbage. Little garbage, but not like big garbage. Not hot garbage. Oh, what a boring game this is. Holy fuck. Wow, I just ate that child. What the fuck? So now edible. Like, what, like an adult? All children have been eaten. The fire department has been dispatched to deal with the situation. Fucking outstanding camera. Oh, you can actually zoom out. Okay, I didn't need to zoom out that much. Yep, just ate the fireman. Wow! Need to eat more garbage real quick. Can even like get in the dumpster. Some trees are now edible. Yes, spray the massive baby with water. That will work. I mean, it kind of worked a little bit. Wait, are you telling me that I can't eat the pieces of car yet? Maybe I need to eat more people first. Oh, come for fuck's sake. Wow. Oh, okay. I just ate the whole fire truck. Okay. Suddenly the puke doesn't seem as powerful. Oh my god, this fucking game! It's so bad! Cars are now edible. First you have to puke on them though, I guess. Alright, not all cars are edible, some. Just like a constant rumbling in this game. I know it's like thunderstorming out in real life, but... Press Q to prestige. £100,000 of fat equals 1 prestige point. Okay, that's enough of this. Yeah. Yeah. It wouldn't be a grab bag without something like Fat Baby. And for that, it served its purpose very well. I will never forget that sound effect. This game is called Shoot, Trip, Die. Shoot, trip, die. It is a game where you shoot, you trip, not fall over. And then apparently you perish. Sometimes I just look through my Steam library and I'm like, why do I have this? I don't remember why I have this. Brappy's pizza sucks. Oh, hell no. Brappy has the best pizza. Oh, that was me. I added the splort sound effect. I meant to play the fart sound effect, because the word brap. It's been an interesting set of games thus far. Yeah, okay. Shoot, trip, die. You are traveling. God damn it. The purple himbius? Okay, so very Binding of Isaac so far. Press R3 to self-destruct. I mean, this is, as I said, this is a good segment for just catching up with games that I have, that I've never played, and stuff that just seems interesting. Because I want to give attention to some of these games, and I want to experience them, but I don't think it would make sense. Like, I'm not the type of dude to put out like a 5-minute video on the Full Sauce channel, usually. So, lottery ticket, press your luck. Huh. Oh, it's Isaac. Lost a lot of health, but hey, my damage is up. Hope the risk is worth it. I also hope I don't have to collect all of that stuff before going to the next area. Also, this is the day the Obi-Wan show reached episode 3, and I probably have gone into detail about it on some other video of mine, or some stream or something, but well, that extra damage definitely helps, but, yeah, you can only shoot left or right. As far as I can tell. The Obi-Wan show... I'm not gonna go into full detail, but boy does it just have some fucking weird choices. Just weird as fuck choices. Spoiled milk chunky. Well, I have a lot of health. And just some embarrassing moments. This is not... I'm not gonna make this a spoiler, but if you've watched the episode, you'll know what I'm talking about. Obi-Wan... I should have read the tip. God damn it. I'll pay more attention, but I want to just say, because I need to get this out, because I just watched it about an hour ago. Obi-Wan is dragged through an obstacle, and it injures him. And then, the obstacle happens again, but the character chasing Obi-Wan cannot go through it, even though he easily was able to remove said obstacle previously. Now, I'm being very vague, and it doesn't... Some people who have watched the episode be like, what the fuck is Vinny talking about? But just, again, weird contrivances. My main issue is, I know we all wanted an Obi-Wan show, and I was like, hell yeah, I want to see more Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan, this is perfect. And even if it wasn't a show, I mean, there was a rumor it would have been a movie. But maybe they should have waited until they had a good story before they started filming. Pizza slice, cheesy. The Grongle sweats. I love those names. Is that a middle finger? BSP has gone up. I don't know what that means. I also don't know what the pizza does. So, I get maybe it's like attempting to be vague like Isaac on purpose, and Isaac doesn't always tell you what things are. Some games will just straight up tell you what they are before you pick them up. Some not until after. But I have no idea what's happening in regards to, like, upgrades. But it is a very, very simple roguelite action top-down shooty Isaac-like. And if that's the scope of the game, then it's cool. I don't know how much this costs. I'm gonna find out, because that definitely would change. You know, if it's like 20 bucks, I might be like, wait a minute, what? Shoot trip die is $10. I'm looking at the video now. There's a lot of upgrades, at least. And there are definitely different weapons. A game like this, you know, one of the things I look for personally in a game like this is how varietous can my runs become. Gum Swamp. Sure is gum. Like chewing gum, of course. But yeah, so far the run has not modified too much. I don't really know what the pizza does. I've pressed many buttons and I'm not getting any different effects, so I don't know. But I definitely love how Isaac's game mechanics and items allow it to have a different feel. Like, there's so many different types of items. So, if this gets even close to that... Because, you know, 10 bucks is 10 bucks. It's on the cheaper side, but for a game like this, I have to see how much there is. I don't know what you do. Gouge away. You can gouge away. Stay all day. If you want to. How do I activate that with a controller? Okay, I can activate it, but I just hurt myself? What does it do? Crap. The noises are very good. But this fucking thing, I just stabbed myself with an ice pick, and then... that's it? Is it... really? The Beebus Edge, Part 3. That's fascinating. Is it an alien coin? Oh, it's Molly. Like the drug. Oh. It's a very simplified version of the Isaac concept. You're not navigating a map, you're just going from place to place. But yeah, fuck if I know what the ice pick does. I made dinner in between some of the games. I don't know what order I'm going to be cutting these in because I'm recording like snippets and then putting them together. And oh fuck. It is raining like a moist pickle. It is pouring like milky gobs of rain sweat. And lightning and thunder. Yesterday was 95 degrees. Fahrenheit, of course, because I'm, you know... I am not of the Imperial... For king and country! There's that Songs of Conquest game, which I have not played very much of. I got to... I recorded some of it. It's on my channel. It's like Heroes of Might and Magic. And it's good, but for some reason I didn't end up coming back to it. Not for lack of quality. I think, on one hand, 10 million other games that I'm playing, I'm maybe exaggerating a little bit. But also... people weren't as enthusiastic about that video as some of my other entertainment, for one. And two, considering the game is not finished yet, fuck, and is missing some features, I just, I said, alright, maybe I'll come back to it in the future. That's kind of where I'm at with it, but it was a cool game. Gappy fishing? Junk boy. Alright. So you unlock minigames too. Items. Pizza slice. Man, I really just wish it would tell you what the items are. Lottery ticket. Spoiled milk. Orbitoclast? It said, see how much time you've sunk into this shitty game. I don't think it's shitty. I think this would be a killer $5 game. At $5, I'd just be like, yeah, buy it. It's cool. 10, there's a bit more of a commitment, and considering how light the game is, at least so far. I mean, I just... from this past couple minutes, you know, 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes. So I don't know for sure, but I would say... it's not shitty by any means, just very simple. Listen, this shitty streamer slash tuber slash intranet personality here would argue that the game isn't shitty. Oh, I wanted that tooth. I chose damage again over wanting to live. Those little blue dots sometimes scare me because I'm like, are those bullets? Smile, friends. I need you to leave. Bump, 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 bump. Da, 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 do, 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 do. It's a severed finger. Extra finger. But that doesn't help. I don't know what that is. ESP? I guess I know what the severed finger is now. I can shoot in 2 directions. But I lose range? One direction doesn't have as much range, but the other one has the range of the normal attack. Freaking out, man. Tripping out. That looks like an Among Us. Those, purple-ish pink mushrooms, you know, in a room with a white substance, that's normal. That's just kind of normal stuff. But we are in the Grongle sweats, so that might explain a couple things. Damn it. I'll take the tooth now. Oh, the lightning and thunder is very intense right now. I am literally shaking. No, really, it's actually shaking. Like, loud thunderclaps are like loud ass claps, you know? Not gonna risk losing more health. Maybe the tooth makes me shoot faster? Because it looks like I'm shooting quite a bit faster. So, kind of an odd choice to only have you shoot left and right, but, I mean, it's a unique thing. It's a feature. That Obi-Wan show, one more thing I wanted to mention. That fake camera shake that it uses so much, that Jay Bauman got lambasted for on social media, because he noticed it and it made him laugh. But, you know, Star Wars fans were not pleased of such things. But they use it, I think, they use it in even more laughable fashion throughout the show. Like, I'm watching the show. Oh wait, no, the tooth did something different. I think when you get hit, it produces a tooth sometimes. There are moments where the fake camera shake is just a plug-in that allows you to like simulate the movement of like a blunt, comfortably numb. Hey, Pink Floyd. There is. So, yeah, that camera shake I'm not really crazy about. It just got like kind of overdone it in spots, and like it doesn't ramp up the tension when I know it's a space fantasy show and no one is holding the camera, but I don't mind it in certain situations. It's just I noticed it being used while a character was searching for things. It just sometimes it was a little much. Is this a nitpick? Probably. The show has bigger problems than that. Zombie Star Wars. Good music. I also played Diablo Immortal on the phone. Don't you people have phones? Remember that? I played it. And you know what? Way better than I was expecting. I'm like level 22, and I haven't seen very much of the monetization yet. I don't know how it's gonna work. But just in terms of the presentation and the quality of the game itself, I was like, oh, this... I mean, it's more Diablo 3 type shit, which some people are instantly going to be not down with. Ah, goddammit. But you know what? It's not bad. We'll report back. By the time this is uploaded, I'll probably have played it several more times, so we'll report back. Anyway, let me mention... I'm good now on this game. Like I said, I stand by my... This is a great $5 game that is currently $10, but there's some really cool stuff in here. It's fun. It's got a nice gameplay loop. The controls are good. There's a little bit of a weight to the shooting. And there's a lot of mini-games that will be coming soon, eventually. So yeah, I think it's a nice little game. But, I will leave it up to you, viewer, if you wish to check it out. Moving on. God, that thunder. Procrabstination. Procrabstination. Okay. Yes, this is a real game. You need more immersion, I know. I'll help with that. Now you have a mouse cursor to follow. Isn't this something? And I'm actually playing it too, that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to. But considering people are watching this, I assume... I feel like... You know, I kind of have to just... play this. Click. Wait, what have I done? Oh, I have... like, automatic crap. Alright, that's good. You cannot kill me in a way that matters. Crab versus carrot. Crab's gone wild ASMR. Truly, this is the grab bag gamble. Live, laugh, crab. It's just crab memes, that's the whole thing. When you are evolutionarily optimized to withstand the passage of time over millennia by adapting to changes in your natural environment while staying true to yourself, earning you the reputation of being the most successful life form on Earth. Okay, when you put it like that, I respect crab. Final crab to see. Welcome, hero, to my evil lair. You think just because you have the claw blade of chaos you will be able to defeat me? Don't make me laugh. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will never come out. Crab's Dance. Hey, this is just Crab Clicker again. Victory. Is the music just like several Final Fantasy songs overlaid on top of each other? I guess that's transformative enough that it wouldn't be a copyright issue, right? Crab Wars. Oh my god, what am I playing? A new crab. Oh. The crab warriors of Crustocian are locked in a deadly skirmish with Lobst Empire. A lone pilot joins the fray above the planet Crab Boil, outnumbered 10 to 1. Why am I laughing at this? Will the pilot manage to hold off the invading Lobst Empire soldiers, or will they face a valiant defeat defending their planet? This is your story. I just had a realization. I'm not going to tell you what the realization was, but it was a very important life lesson that it just occurred to me for the first time during a crab shitpost game. I do like the crab X-Wing versus the lobster TIE fighters, at least. But that's about enough of that. Congratulations, you've put away all your laundry and you only spent 5 minutes procrastinating. You may now exit the game at any time by leaving your room. Crab jokes for the distinguished gentleman. Why don't crabs like small spaces? They're claustrophobic. How much salt do crabs use? Just a pinch. Why don't crabs like sharing? They're shellfish. What do you call a crab in a Christmas hat? Santa Claus. Why was the crab in a foul mood? It was feeling crabby. Okay.
I thought that crab game was pretty good. I like those jokes. I want to borrow some of them for my show, you know what I mean? Well, hey, how you doing? It's me, Gray Leno. I'm relegated to hanging out in the grab bag gamble program. But I got some crab jokes of my own. Okay, here we go. Okay, what did you hear? Did you hear about the crab who went to the gym? He pulled a muscle. No. Oh, what was the best job for a crab? A crab driver. What do you call a crab who throws things? A lobster. Oh, why was the hermit crab embarrassed? Because the seaweed.
This is a game called Orbital Bullet. And another one of those games I've had for a while. The fuck is this resolution? Yeah, I've had this game in my Steam library for a little while, and I've just never played it. And I've heard good things about it. I mean, it's no fat baby. The invaders call themselves the Dread Corps. Humanity was already on the brink of extinction. A small group of humans formed and founded the resistance. Immediately, they began to conduct military operations against the Dread Corps. Okay. You were able to leave your dying body behind and transferred your consciousness into a cyborg, becoming the ultimate weapon in the fight against the Dread Corps. Good. Yep, that's a good video game story. How are there so many video games on this planet? Though. Like, sometimes it just hits me, and I'm like, fuck, there's just too many fucking video games. But that's the thing. I'm here to separate the wheat from the chaff. For you. You know, that is my service. Like, I would recommend Fat Baby anytime. So now you see the gimmick. This game has a very distinct gimmick. Which made me interested pretty quickly. Feels pretty good control-wise. Oh, I'm out of bullet. Completely out of bullet. Oh. Okay. Mental. I debated whether or not to even call this a grab bag gamble. And ultimately, I decided to do it because I went through my Steam library and I had... You know, there's some stuff that I played today that's not on Steam. But mostly, I just had so many Steam games, and I didn't know what some of them even were. So it's technically a gamble. Though I'd say the quality has been pretty high overall. I wonder if at some point you can get a weapon that loops around the entire cylinder. Seems likely. I mean, that's pretty close. Ammo. Plus 5% damage. There's a hidden perk down there. I see it. I think it's gone now. I think once you ascend, I don't know if you can descend. It's got DPS. Different energy, so. It's the gun from Unreal Tournament. Cool. Upgrade station. More accuracy, less spread. Stomp damage increase. I'm gonna get health and weapon damage. You can double jump. Oh, and you can... Oh, okay. I see how it works. Once you defeat the enemies, I think you can open your map and then you can start teleporting around. I mean, it's a simple concept, and it feels kind of like when they did arcade gimmicks. Like, there are some games in the arcade that when they could make the graphics work for them, you know, they were like cylindrical or curved or, you know, some people know what I'm talking about. I'm not describing it very well, but this brings me back to that time a little bit, just because it is one very simple, obvious gimmick. I'm gonna say it's done reasonably well so far, though. I like it. Skill pattern selector. Oh, you can upgrade your next level of skills. I don't know what they do entirely, but critical ranged attack, critical bullets, critical ranged attack, combat drone, life is key, corpse collector. Bodies of dead enemies to trigger a powerful shot. This is a thing I don't think I've ever seen before. It's like building your skill tree. One row at a time. Oh, it's one of those. Lifesteal, 4% chance. See how they have timed doors with timed items for speedrunners. Or for people who are fast. And feel the need for speed. Lots of dopamine hits with a variety of pickups that happen at many intervals, many fast intervals. Upgrade station. So, collect bodies of dead enemies to trigger a powerful shot once fully charged. That just sounds weird, so I'm gonna get that. Increases the damage of your weapons and items. And I will get that as well. Lots of different upgrades all over the place, lots of different weapons. Alright, we've got a boss now. I maybe fired the shot a little too early. Boomerang bola. Bola, please. Doesn't have a ton of range, but range middle. Definitely interesting. I think I like my current setup better, though. Miro or Diatus? Green. Jungle theme. I'm assuming this is a roguelite. I mean, may seem obvious, but just didn't even mention it before, so I figured let me mention it. That's interesting. Shotgun has a lot of... I'm gonna try the shotgun, because it's got a fuckload of damage. Unfortunately means I have to get rid of the rifle, but it's okay. It's pretty neat. It's like stupid short range. Reminds me of Nuclear Throne a little bit. Or like Enter the Gungeon shotguns. Kind of looks like the thing from Half-Life. Okay, this increases damage of your weapons and items again. Maximum HP. I'm gonna get that this time. Pay 50 credits to unlock the sniper rifle. I bet that's cool. Can I upgrade? Yeah, I can upgrade something. Leaves a bomb when performing a dodge roll. Reduces damage you receive from your own explosives, or increases critical hit chance the longer a projectile travels. Don't know if you can go back to your old cylinder. Stun ammunition, 4% chance. Skill pattern. Oh, more skill pattern. Melee swing, recoil dampener, enhanced energy. Let's try the melee swing. 5 shots of a shocking hammer will summon. It will be summoned that has 50% chance to stun enemies in front of you. Blueprint unlocked. So that is now a permanent blueprint for future runs, I guess. Didn't see that. Yeah. I think I got that yeah from the Angry Video Game Nerd. Because he's like, yeah! And I don't know, I might have always said it, but sometimes I'm like, oh fuck, did I get that speech pattern from AVGN? I mean, I've had people tell me that they've adopted a number of my speech patterns, which is... I mean, it's weird for me to hear, but I guess I kind of understand if you watch someone's stuff for a while, you just tend to pick up on how they speak. And, like I said, it is very possible that yeah that I do... I mean, that not the Sonic yeah, which is a different thing I've been doing my whole life. Yeah, like, get fast. That was a little bit nerve-wracking. Oh, fuck, I thought that was health pickups. I'm like, wait a minute, why is the health square? Killed by my own grenade. Get a random weapon when starting a new run. Combo system. Killing 4 enemies in a short time, your movement speed is increased by 25%. Get a medi backpack you can use to heal yourself. The backpack has charges when consumes 1 charge when used. Dimensional rifts to teleport you to a different universe. Rare weapon chance. Oh, you need to put points into it to unlock it. Yo, there's a lot of weapons in this game. Current level, weapon level range is between 1 and 3. Defeat all council members to unlock. I'll do another run. This is a good one. Like, this is... I liked a lot of what I played. Especially Fat Baby. But this is, like, really cool. If I wasn't, like, going hard on Rogue Legacy 2 at the moment, this might be a game I would, like, pick up and play for a while. E-card and E-card? Okay. Weapon damage up. Another dimensional rift. Charged burst gun level 2. Oh, nice. And a perk. Increases the chance to heal when killing an enemy. Wow! This game should be on the Switch. I just became Sean Connery for a second there. This weapon is awesome. Bolo Boomerang level 3. Upgrade station. Throw after critical hit, a pack of shurikens spawn at the target's position. Scales with damage type bullets. So we're gonna get critical bullet. And shuriken. This seems like it would be a good weapon for critical hits, too, because it fires many a bullet. .360-degree laser beam found. I mean, it doesn't reinvent the wheel, or the cylinder for that matter, but it doesn't need to. Like, it does some interesting things that I haven't seen in a game, like, in a while, but also, like, Virtual Boy Wario Land, or, yeah, like, with the jumping into the background, like Anton Ball, or Antonblast, rather, so that's cool. But it just does all that it does, I think, really well, actually. Bomb dodge roll, hovering, long shot, we'll get that. It does a couple of its own unique things. It looks pretty decent, you know, for probably a lower budget development. Plays really good. And it's fun. And you can stomp on enemies like Super Mario. So, for those that don't know, Super Mario was a gaming character from the 80s. He was based on Mario Segale, who was Miyamoto's landlord. And it was this obscure series about this Italian man and his brother Luigi that stomped on turtles. And then it just kind of, you know, it left us with the 80s. The 80s left, and so did it. And that was the end of Mario's story. Really quite sad. I feel like that plumber had a lot of potential. But as we know, Donkey Kong ended up becoming a 48,000 game series. And Burger Time became Nintendo's #1 selling franchise. Who would have thought? Turns out people like their burgers. I was hoping the poison would reach under the shield. kind of feel like dodge would be better suited for... The charge gun and dodge do not work well together. So maybe a rebind would be good for a shoulder button. Oh. Credits and a key card. Yeah, more critical hits, which means more shurikens, which I haven't even seen yet, I don't think. Yeah! Killed a rare red crawler submachine gun. It's unfortunately two of the same weapon type. But I'm getting kind of sick of the plasma burster. I like the charged gun. I can't justify the submachine gun. As much as I would love to use it, I just cannot justify it. Try Miro this time. Oh, this time you go down. Oh man, I get my fucking ass handed to me. I think I missed an upgrade station. Oh wait, no, that's right there. Charge gun is too scattered. I am dead. Shit. Increases your weapon damage on long-range hits, but reduces your close-range damage. I'm just gonna go with the submachine gun. The difficulty spike is very noticeable from first level to second. I mean, it doesn't feel unfair, it just feels like I need to learn the game's mechanics better. And also, like, choose better upgrades. Increases the chance of finding credits. How about that amazing HP amount I have right now? Damn it. Pulped. I didn't even see that dude. This game is, I think, excellent in many ways. Oh, there's classes too. Change your class at any time while you're in the base. Targeted critical hits. Setting everything on fire. Energy weapons. Close combat. Throws a frisbee that shoots bullets up and down as it flies. Grenade. Places a turret that attacks nearby enemies. The engineer. Throws a grenade that bounces forward. I kind of like the engineer turret. Increases the cooldown. I only had one upgrade point, but... Skin selection. I unlocked the laser beam. Increase the minimum weapon level by 1. Yeah, this game is cool. And there's your turret. Fuck, I'm gonna have to play this again. I know it. Orbital Bullet. Damn. Yeah, that really impressed me. Would recommend. Definitely would recommend. That is the kind of treasure that you find when you look in the grab bag. And that brings us to the end of the grab bag gamble. So, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the crab thing. You know. And this fucking Grey Leno guy does not stop showing up in my videos. I don't know who keeps giving him the access to get into my videos, but he needs, seriously, he needs his own show. If anyone wants to get this guy off my hands, just please, because I don't even want to deal with him anymore. He's already pulped my viewer retention. People see him, they click off, they're like, nope, not this guy. Anyway, okay. Calm. Grab bag gamble. Some really good ones in there. I think my favorite was that cylinder one, and the crab one, of course. So, until next time, goodbye.
Oh God. Oh God.